All right, let's go. Let's grind some DMO today. It's not that bad. Let's go. So, I have a lot of things to do today. And first and foremost, it's well, okay, first and foremost, we have I think right now that we're doing is we are okay, we're trying to level up our Digimons for the units. And I think it's already over. I already did a lot of stuff. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Is the stream okay? I think the stream is okay. Okay. We're we're doing some good runs. And I do hope I get a lot of EBU or enhancement backup chips from this run. Trying to level up my Mako and Salamon to 150 for the D unit buff, especially. I mean, it's not that bad. We just a little bit earlier than usual. I should have been live around 11 a.m. Manila time, but currently I'm not. Ooh, okay. It's already 1 minute. Wait, let me point the e-fan. There we go. It's a little bit cooler now. Oh, hello guys. think the size of my avatar is around normal. Let me adjust. There we go. I think that's good enough. There we go. That's the best placement I can do. It's a very interactive, it's a very interactive chibi that I created recently. Now you won't have to look at the cat or the what do you call it? I think it's called a bong bong gob bongob cats, where you can see my uh, spamming 1 and 2. That's insane. Okay, so how many boxes did I get? I only have 79 boxes from this run alone. This is my life reversal lottery ticket. I also have a life reversal summoning card. My Digimon Fusion loader is already at level 8. I still need 3 more weeks to finish it. Uh, what else? I think that's all I can show. I haven't done many progress because I was out and about and going somewhere. I was out hanging out with friends and families over the weekends. Okay, let us focus. So my Meikyo did reach 146 on this run. I don't think there's any more tickets. Oh, wait. So there's more? So I think we can reach 150 with this on this run. And I didn't notice that the XP gone down. I didn't get anything from that, but the random enhancement material scan box did give me a lot. And the enhancement support material scan box did. Yo, man, thanks for all the informative content. Yo, bro, you're the one who. Hey, Jackoy. Hey, Abby AZK. So, you're the one who commented on the video that you want me to expand the explanation on the beginner's guide and for me to create the zero to hero guide. Yeah, this week I'll be uploading those content, and I'll maybe around what Wednesday and Thursday I'm gonna record them ahead of time, then just talk about them a lot. So I'll try to at least do. I've recently made a return to DMO, and I think it just sucks that every other person tells me that I should just do service, but like I wanna play the game, lol. Take your time, appreciate your hard work. Abby AZK, to be honest, you can't really progress much if you don't do the service. Did you take the SSS Plus or Dinmon? No, bro. If you watch the recent video that I created, I took the Metal Garurumon Awaken. So yeah, instead of me progressing with the D unit, I just took a Digimon that I like. And like I said, uh, in this in the season pass that will be in the season pass that will be coming up soon, I think I'm going to get those again. Just for the meantime. Maybe that's my last one. You know, that's the last time I'll be spending like $50 on the game for me to get this, and it expires in 9 days. But in technicality, I'm not gonna get it for now. So still need to do a lot of things, and I don't really well, for me, I don't really like spending in the game. But yeah. As for you, Abby, thank you. Don't no worries. I'll be uploading it soon. I just haven't had the time this weekend to do it. But now it's a weekday, so I think I have a lot of time. I mean, I do have a lot of time, but I'm gonna do it regardless of what's going to happen. Because I think it's better for me to explain or expand my knowledge in what you guys need to do in case of you are returning to the game. Yeah, I know some other people will do service for you and you will need to buy the service that they provide. To be honest, yeah, you really need that because if you don't have a lot of info for KDMO is very outdated. Yeah, because they don't really do that anymore. They just dish out content like uh, scanning scanning boxes or spending money in the game, but also zero relevant money making guide at the moment too. There isn't really a money making guide out there that is very consistent. Every money making guide that is available in game is currently locked behind a weekly thing, a weekly service or weekly runs, especially this the thing that you're seeing me the thing that you're seeing me do right now, it's the Kaiser domain, which is sad because compared to playing DMO Super Rumble, it's incredible to be friendly and I find it so it's just so weird to believe it's the same company at the time. Yeah, I think Digimon Super Rumble released a gacha system as well. So I think for me, they're basically doing the same that they are doing to DMO, and a lot of player base is based on DMO as well, and maybe they tried doing Super Rumble to see if the comparison is there. So I just don't know. I haven't played Digimon Super Rumble, but I've been seeing a lot of ads with it, and they are making it like, you know, the meta is there is more health. The meta in there is more healthier. Lots of variety, and you don't fully need the gacha mons at least yet, in my experience. Like you said, not yet, but maybe soon. I don't want to jinx it because it's already hard enough for people to play the game without losing their mind over spending money. But being F2P friendly in a game is very nice. So yeah, I do hope that you guys get stronger fast in Super Rumble so that the other people who are trying to start Super Rumble doesn't do a pay to win type thing. I actually there is one thing I don't want to release it because I don't think it's relevant right now. There are three items in the game. Like I said, every money making guide that is available in game is locked behind a weekly thing. For example, let me show you one thing after this dungeon that we're doing. The reason why I'm telling you this money making guide is because it's very important for everyone It's very important for everyone to know this as early as possible. That's why in the beginner's guide, I said that you need to reach at least 150 as fast as possible. Why? Because the Gankomon dungeon that is inside that center is very important for everyone. You can get your Digiclone there. You can get your possibility of resistance, which will give you an AOX beta. The AOX beta can be used to fusion. For fusion, if you watch my video, I have tried a Road to U rank, which I'm doing purely F2P friendly. But you need to wait at least days, weeks, even a month to at least do some normal content with it. So I have here already like 1 week worth of Gankomon training ground coin. Yeah, I love your F2P guy. Thanks. Pretty much using it as in reference. Like I said, this is why I don't really am comfortable with saying this because I'm gonna be pretty much I'm the one who you guys will be. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be the one to be blamed for it. I, so we ran out of tickets. We only have 8 tickets for that. So let me show you. I think I'm going to release the video anyway, but this will only be 3 items that I'm gonna show you right now for the money making guide here live. Now there's no reason to blame anyone for anything. Yeah, I'm just dishing out guides or information for you guys. So look at here. In here, I haven't finished this yet. This Gankomon dungeon will give you a coin, which you will use to get the boxes. I was mostly playing the private server and I really appreciate that they streamlined the entire process of progression, which whitelist the game here still feels the mess. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. So here you go. Uh, this is the box that you need. It's called Gankomon Training Reward Box, Possibility of Resistance. In here, you can get a possibility of getting the AOX beta. And in terms, let me just show you. In terms of doing that, you can fuse the item here. I've used it before. I think if you've seen my video, you would know that the item that I got from this digital fusion here with Babel, you can get it here. And look at this. The item is tradable. Basically, this item is worth 200 Tera already. With the current market price, it's already 200 Tera. Look at this. This is character bound. So basically, if you have 4 of this, you can get 1 tradable item. See, I already have a 1 awakened negative energy of King Longmon, which price for 200 T with the lowest price. But the optimal price or the average price for this is 240 Tera, which in terms is a good progressing money for you guys to expand your skills, you buy equipment, you buy services, everything like that. So here is one of the money making guide that is needed. You need SSS evolution item, or in your case, if you have the mission for the data of resistance Omega 1 Alpha, it can't be repeat anymore, but you can get it once, and if you have 3 more, you can fuse it, and there's a possibility of you getting a 10% on getting a first EU rank ever. I don't think this is tradable, but if it is tradable, then that's a lot of money. For example, Box of Sorrow and Determination goes for at least 30k Tera. Metamorphosis goes for 22. Final X Cross goes for 17 or 18. Hybrid goes for 15 or 18 as well, and Rite of Purification goes for 18 and 18 as well. For the other SSS item, especially the Last Evolution Bravery and Friendship, they go for 3,000 Tera at least. So that's how you make money in the guide, free to play. Assuming I ever get lucky, wouldn't it be better to use the U rank? Yes, you would, but hear me out. For example, hear me out. Sorry. For example, hear me out. What I was trying to say is that if you did get a U rank, yeah, it would be better. It would be better for you to use it if you already are strong enough in the game. But if it's not, uh, if you're not strong enough in the game, I suggest that you don't need to be as quick as possible, or should I say, you don't need to you don't need to rush everything. But yeah, the money you get from getting the U rank will be severely great for you guys to get. So wait, some okay. So like I said, bro, how do you increase the max size from 10 max skill? Of course, I'm not trying to rush anything, but is there at least any dungeons worth running? I know QDG gives stones, but the rest. So some of them really do need a lot. Wait, guys, sorry. There's a lot of things happening, but let me do this. This is also wait. So let me continue with what I was about to say. That one was the first money making guide that you can do, and this one is the next. What you see here that I am scanning right now is an enhanced support material scan box, and the other one is the random enhancement material scan box. These items will give you an enhancement backup disk or an enhancement backup chip, which will, in terms, any weekly dungeons are worth it, really. That's true, but for the easiest part, you can farm seals that can be sold for very cheap, and I think you can farm it a lot if you run the easy dungeons of the Four Holy Beasts. So this one is the other one for the money making guide. You can have a chance at getting 1 EBU from that. Wow, okay. Which position from the left is the pizza? Two. That was unlucky. That was severely unlucky, guys. I only got 1 EBU from that 94 bucks. That's freaking insane. See, this game is still based on luck, so that's so sad. That is very sad. I got macro earlier too. Okay, let me finish things that we're about to do. A lot of things are happening right now, and I'm gonna ask for my friends to help. So also all of them do. Habibi, which big dungeons are worth it outside of the four holies? Mm, there aren't. If you wanna do a dungeons that will take you a lot of time, I mean, if you do have a lot of time, the only dungeon that is worth using or worth farming is the RBN or the Royal Base Normal, which will help you create a bracelet which goes for 5 tera, well, 5 tera for per completed bracelet, but it's not really advisable anymore because they made changes with the dungeons. Especially for the dungeons, they made it so that it's very hard to 14.3 from what I saw on the auction house. Ooh, isn't that good? Let me just use my normal Digimon. Okay, so let's continue about the town. I'm on Omega. 14.3 from what I saw on auction. You're from the Omegamon server. That's nice. That's nice to know that you're here. Wait, is there a weekly thing for that? I don't think there's a weekly thing for that. I can still farm the X Evolution data box. But Where do I get the item? So here is my new toy. My new toy is a freaking Digimon. Okay. Wait. Of course, I suggest do all the weekly MDG, SDG, RBH, SCD, go those dark webinars. Uh, so this is the stats of my current Digimon. It's not that great. Let me swap something out. Okay, so I have the data type. Um, Yo, boss, what are you up to in this live? I am trying to do a run on RBH weekly. Okay, sorry guys, I can't keep up with all the chats because I never had this much speed on my chatting, on my chats. Okay, so I'm new Habib, so I think my contents are rational will involve doing holy peace. I mean, it's not that bad that you try to do some. Bro, not gonna lie, playing with new toys is very satisfying. Especially since I only have a one-liner Digimon and its HP is very low. Frick. I need to increase its HP even further. I love the animation of Metal Garurumon. It's very nice. I also agree. It's very nice. The only problem is they should really lower the skill on the second skill. But yeah, Metal Garurumon is nice. I got him recently. Quad can get it from Arena Exchange, I believe. The wait, when I build my OX and Satan properly, I think my content rotation will involve doing the Holy Base and Royal Base. Um, OX can only be done once now if you haven't noticed. By the way, do you know how to get shiny high quad ring? I have 10 miracle assets from the jumping a few months back but lacking quad. Bro, don't do it. ABAZK, don't get the miracle ring. You can only get one. I suggest you get the bracelet. For real. I suggest you make the bracelet instead of the ring. Don't try to get anything other than the bracelet. Because in terms of upgrading everything, the bracelet is the last one that you really need. But in terms of usefulness, the bracelet is very, very important. For real. Don't compensate other items for the bracelet. I got I got the miracle bracelet. Red Riot, let's go. That's one a level 10 from a token. So Abby, you're still pretty early in the game. I recommend going for MDG first, just prepare 20 PH, and you're going to go for the service. Each time you're clear. It's basically a return of investment. You invest 20 tera from the event alone. I mean the MDG alone. Yo, how are you? I'm doing good, Red Riot. I haven't been streaming lately because I was out and about with friends. And I really did have a lot of things I need to do. The frostbite effect on the second skill is very low. What the hell? I thought it says that it's 15%. I will see what I can do and will keep that in mind. Thank you. No, no, boss. I think you misunderstood. I have Miracle level 10 earring, ring, necklace, and bracelet. This was the one I got from the last jumping. It's crazy they gave all of it. Oh, nice. Never mind then. If you have everything for the miracle set, then that's fine by me. You did good with that. Oh yeah, I haven't answered Jekoy earlier. Could you show the battle info? Okay, sorry. Let me. I didn't know that someone was interested on the battle damage. Frostbite, please. Frostbite, please. Someone, please. Frostbite this freaking enemy. Nah, no. We got hit with the freaking battle tag. I still got hit. I still died. Wait, I need to hit that guy. I need to hit that guy. I need to hit that guy. Wait. I need to be careful with this. I don't have any buffs. I think I'm dead. Nice. We cleared. Okay, I am. Okay, Habibi, I will see what I can do and will keep that in mind. Thank you. Could you show the battle info DPS? And Rince Grace, you're new to the channel, right? Oh, hi guys. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome. So this is our DPS. Don't mind that my friend is carrying me to this dungeon. I wanted to just try my SSS Plus Digimon, but I guess the difference between Jogress and a one-line Digimon is very big. I never noticed it, so quite funny. And for some reason, the frostbite effect on the Cocoitus breath is really low. And while jumping event is still here, you can get to from it. Normally, you need around 4 weeks to craft the MDG here, so you can get it quicker. Wow, BG Mira. Abby, if you're asking about which one to get, Yole or TK, if you want to focus on leveling up, I suggest you go for the TK set. If you're not focused on leveling up, go for the Yole set. But in the current status of the game, I think it's best for you to just get the TK set and move forward from there. Because getting the TK set is very important in the current status of the game. Yo, what's up, Pig? Mirahuana. There's a lot of new faces in the chat. So hello guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you do enjoy your stay. Shout out, shout out kay Shu. TK is the leveling one. Yep, Abi, AZ, AZK. It's the leveling one. The TK set is for the leveling one. The Yole set is for the skill damage set or the skill damage increase. I mean, if you really think about it, TK is good for leveling up really fast, and it would help you get to at least Tamer 150 as fast as possible. You can get it for like if you're already done with the mission, the main mission on the server continent or the file island world, you don't need the TK set as of the moment. You can go for the Yole set because Cut to the Dungeon will help you level up really fast. Yep, go for the damage instead of the XP because if you really have the Cut to the Dungeons, as I said, you don't really need much of the XP, but it's not that bad to go for the XP since you need to level up as fast as possible. Especially if you reach 150, that's really a roadblock that you need to fill in the gap for. Because the XP that you will need for just one, take all this, just one, for just one level is around what 50k? I mean, no, 50 billion XP. Bro, freeze. No. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. Wait, I just leveled up. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Ah, nice. I didn't. I didn't. I hit him. I hit the enemy at the last second. I am so stupid for that. You need for RBH. You really need to have a Digimon that is high HP, basically around 90k HP all the way to 95 for more survivability, and you really need to have a memory skill, which the memory skill is basically for surviving a lot. So yeah, I'm done with the royal base dungeon. Uh yeah, I got a Digimon Master Dungeon coin. I really like this one. And this is where you're gonna get the chipsets for, well, for increasing your chipset numbers. And also more seals. Seals on this are very important. Can help you progress with the stats and everything. Oh, I got 5 Jogress. What did I get? Alphamon or Yuken. Alphamon or Yuken X. Alphamon or Yuken Awaken. I think I don't really have much of this. Yeah, everything else is already in use. Don't wanna waste items on that. What other contents can we do? I think there's a little bit more of a contents that I need to do. But first and foremost, let's upgrade our goggles. There's a possibility of me getting a there's a possibility of me getting a level. uh wait. There's a lot of confusion that is going on right now. I need to reorganize myself. Okay, so I have 61 X anti contaminated core, and the adventure goggles that I currently have are level 11. Still no one bought my items. Okay. So here is where I think it's here. Here's where we're gonna upgrade our goggles. So I hope we do get lucky enough to upgrade our goggles to level 12. It's, and it will cost us a total of 8 Tera. It will cost a total of 8 Tera for everything. So first, adventure goggles. If we're not lucky, then I suggest and then we're not lucky. Still not lucky. Okay. We're gonna be stuck in goggle level 11 for a long time. Okay. Last one. I hope this gets me to 12. It boosts a lot. It gives around 110 attack. Yes, there we go. We upgraded one. Okay, we need to update the set. So 12 save. Uh 12 save. I got one, that's nice. I was hoping to get to level 13, but maybe tomorrow I can do that. Okay, so while we wait for our friend, let us organize a little bit of our D unit. So in our D unit, we already have 23 out of 30 for the next challenge. I'm stuck at 14 for the longest time, I swear. I know, right? It's kind of not that cost friendly. It's very expensive. Let us chuck this everything. So I have the Ruler of Darkness level T, which I'm thinking of giving it to Ordine Monsoon. I'm just waiting for her to come in my Digimon. So let me check everything. So Magna Garurumon. Magna Garurumon, I just need to transcend. And the Spirit Ancient Evolution, I just need to transcend the Magna Garurumon. Because I already transcended Kaiser Greymon. Magna Garurumon is the other one. And on this side is a prestige version of the Garurumon. So it's giving me ice damage and 30 attack. Okay. And on the other hand, for Greymon, Kaiser Greymon, I already completed the item for Kaiser Greymon, and the prestigious Greymon seals. Greymon is, well, Greymon C and Metal Greymon C is the only one that I need to level of 40, 140 to finish this as well. And this one is the only Digimon that I need for Transcend. So let us check everything. So I need here the Lanamon to get me 100% XP. In this one is the Armada Monshaku to give me 100% more XP. Resistance, I only need to transcend them and level them up to 140. Dark Entity, Transcend. This one, I think I only need to transcend this Shadow Seraphim Fall Down mode and the Rockwell mode. Because I already have these three. Knights of the Vaccine, I already got the vaccine skill damage, which will put me to 4% skill vaccine and the light skill damage for Transcend. Butterfly doesn't really do much for me because I don't have a virus and dark. I mean, I do, but not right now. Okay, I got another vaccine skill damage. Slash Angemon, I still need the Armada Monshaku. This one, I still need a lot of Transcend for this. So yeah, we still need to do a lot of things, man. I need to reach Gold Challenger as fast as possible, but it's going to take me a lot of Terra to craft everything. How to farm Terra though? That's the question as well that I want to know. You you swipe, you have a lot of Digimons. I do have a lot of the. I think money is hard in the game. It's so hard in this game though. Yep, obviously, it's very hard to make money in the game, but there is a few more items that you. I mean, there are a lot of ways to get Terra, but most of them will need you to grind for it. And I don't really recommend you spend money in this game if you really do value what you play. And sure, go ahead if you have a lot of extra money for everything. Hi, does anyone know if the Omega 1 Xbox include the antibody indicator psi? Do you mean the Digivice? Or do you mean the item, which is this one? The psi rechargeable energy. Please elaborate that question because I think I can answer that because I am a Omegamon X main. I think I can answer that. Oh wait, what? Oh my god, my inventory is always my what? It's already full? Mm. Okay, you know what? I really got unlucky with this. Okay. How much is the number change now today? And then one drop. Option change down. Wow, the price got tanked at 150. I mean 850. The lowest is right around 860, right? You know? Well, it's basically like that. So 860. I'm getting 19 tera from that. This will be like 9. This will be around 17. I think this item, the enhancement backup chip. So it's around 6.4. The price is around 6.4. So it's a pretty good amount of Tera. Where do we get option change stone from XD? You can get option change stone from doing the 4 holy beasts. I really need to know if you can tell. You can get them from the 4 holy beast dungeon. Ora. Actually, not. Ora. There we go. The rewards of the 4 holy beast dungeon will give you the reward for it. The Digibite. What is the Digibite? So your question was, hi, does anyone know if the Omegamon X box include the X antibody indicator SI? Yes, for whole weekly and or this event. If you wanna sell the item, here you can get this. I think you can get a total of like 400 or more so from this weekly thing. I mean, right now it's kind of hard to fandom what you wanna get. No, it doesn't. You need to farm or buy it the side. Ah, okay. So Habibi, I'll let Habibi answer for you guys since I think he knows a lot about the current status of the game. I don't have much information right now because I wasn't online for most of the. I mean, I was online, but I was only doing dailies. I haven't really explored the event as much. We did a lot of talking about it. It's already been 1 hour. Nope, it has been. It's only been 1 hour. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have a. I kind of forgotten that I also have a. Yo, do you want to do the weekly RBH, sir? I could rather be a helper in your. I mean daily. We already did. Habibi, we already finished the RBH earlier. And yeah. That's why I have my goggles at level 12 right now. It's very nice. A little bit of increase in my stats. We're currently at 11k on attack. Okay, so I'll be back, guys. I'll transfer to my. Wait, let me check. Do I already have the dailies that I need? I don't think you can get the Omega-Mon X daily quest anymore. It's only one-time thing. But you can still get this. I can still get them. The X Evolution this, the Depth X this, everything like that. Oh! I forgot to do the... Oh my god. Okay, let me just do this one thing. This one daily. I forgot to do it. And it resetted yesterday. So, it's kind of bad. Just kind of sad that you can't farm the Omegamon X Alpha quest anymore. Before they can farm that, by the way, if you want to know, this girl or this operator Mickey will give you a side quest or a green quest that the reward you'll get is the Psy version 1 event. It's a permanent Digivice for the Psy, so you don't need to buy everything anymore. You can get it from here if you're not done the quest for Mickey. So that's just a little bit of the information that I can give you. If you want to get a permanent Psy Digivice. So I think we need to go to the lowest part of this secret base. Also, this will be a good thing to do because I need to complete the collect emblem of effort as well. Oh, there we go. I can finish it already. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit more to finish the daily quest for the dot center. Really not a good ideal place to do this because the spawn rate in this place is very low. such a bummer that I didn't get as much from the 94 boxes that I tried to hunt. Yo, even though I'm at this point of the game, what do you recommend between Hands of Healing or Regen ability? HOH is simpler to use, but Regen have higher heals. Uh, if you wanna carry in dungeons, like for example, you wanna do some dungeon contents that you wanna carry people for, I suggest you do the selfish build and do the regen ability, which gives you 35% of max HP heal. Very important. Hands of Healing is good for AoE healing, especially if you are in a party that gives you like normal runs. You don't need the regen for selfishness. Because I think there are a lot of HP items that will help you either way. But the most optimal way is by doing the easier way, which is Hands of Healing. Regen, in regen ability, you need to click yourself, then click the boss again, which is the one that you're fighting. But yeah, weighing it down, go for the regen ability. 15% will not help you survive a very big skill damage attack from a boss. Regen ability is much more better to do. The only problem with regen ability is you need to stop attacking before you use it. I've done it before in my Omegamon X, which has a regen ability level 3. He needs to stop attacking first before doing everything. Before healing himself. Yeah, true. I guess regen is more worth with big HP. Yep. And some dungeons really do hit a lot, even if you don't have even if you have high defense. It's still very painful for them to if you get hit with the skill. Right, so let me just do some damage testing. We can do some damage testing with my Fenrir. Since it's already 150, I might do the daily quest for the normal runs only. So I can yep. I can't do one long, one hard. Yeah, okay. Let's do some damage testing for the Holy Beast normal dungeon. With our new toy, here is my damage per second. Hello! So my current damage per second is 230 stable. With the proc of the skill, it's around 360. So, yeah. And there is also an ASB, which is nice. I haven't used any. I think it's my damage will go up even further if I have the extreme evolution, which I don't currently have right now. Yeah, so good morning. Sorry, I haven't replied to you yet on our chat. Okay. Can we do a lot of damage with this? I think I'm using the wrong It's okay. I know your stream. I think I'm using the wrong Digivice. Yeah, I'm using the wrong Digivice. That's so sad. Okay. So I still did a lot of damage with everything. So it's nice. Let me change our Digivice. Let me change my Digivice. Okay, there we go. I'm using the Digivice of Miracle for this. It gives me a good amount of data damage, which is 17%. Okay, so yeah, currently I'm doing way better damage, which is 160 now. Bro, it costs a lot of DS consumption for this. Wait, is this for real? Are you telling me that second skill doesn't have an ASB? It doesn't. Wait, Metal Gear Roman Awakened doesn't have any ASB? Let me see. If I use a skill, there should be 2 damage inflicted. Oh, there we go. I did have ASB, but it's only 1. Okay, let's see that again. I want to know for sure because I don't want to regret my choices. I really do hope this guy is up to date with the ASB mechanic. Let's see. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, then skill. 1, 2, then skill. Okay. It seems that he has a ASB. 1. Okay. So for the second skill, it only deals 1. For the first skill, it only deals 1 as well. So I think F3 is the only one with the good ASB, no? Because ASB depends on whether you the Digimon attacks while it is using a skill animation. That's how I know if the Digimon has an ASB. Especially for Omegamon X, which has ASB on all of his skills. Okay, let's try out here. Let's see again. 1, 2, 1, 2 first skill. 1, yeah. I can only do 1 ASB from the first skill. So 1, 2 skill. 1. Okay, I only did 1 ASB from the second skill as well. Okay, now we'll try to look at the third skill. Because this is very sad if it 1, 2, 3, there we go. It did 3 damage. Yeah, I see. So third skill is the only thing with the ASB. Oh my god, no, this is very conflicting. This is kind of sad for me. That's okay. At least it still has an ASB. Yeah. I mean, the only Digimon that doesn't have a good ASB is technically AOA. AOA is very low on the attack skill break spectrum of things. So, yeah. That's why a lot of people try to compare AOA with Omegamon X, but they can't really compare much. Since the enemy is a virus type, it's very hard to kill as fast as possible. You know what? I have the Ruler of Ice level 2 here, but it only gives me 5% skill damage. Is there a Jogress that is Ice type or Ice attribute? It's so satisfying to see that skill. When it procs, it makes the Digimon frozen. Okay, we're done with ZDG. We can head to BDG and QDG as well. Okay, I think it's already 12. No, it's not yet 12. I I'm gonna feed my dog later, around 12. 12 o'clock. She hasn't eaten yet for only this hours for lunchtime. Still need to feed her for lunch. No. If you play this game, you won't know the struggle of fighting the Kiwimon unless you have an AoE skill, which I don't. Every skill that I currently have is uh, single target. Oh well, this is gonna take a while. Ah, that case. Oh, I used strawberry cake. Okay, boss time. Let's proc the Yole first. There we go. Oh, you got frozen. Do a lot of damage, do a lot of damage. Frozen again. Ah, don't worry, it's not gonna damage me. Yep. Ah. Yay, now I can solo some dungeons without worrying it. I have the immutable of... Where's that? Immaculate box of Baihomon. Oh well. Let me just continue. Yeah, we still have a long way to go. Let's go. What do you guys think? Should I 2510 or 2410? I 2411. If I do max out the skill memory, I mean the skill mastery. Should I go for 2411 like I did with the OX? Or should I go for the third skill only? Oh no, I hate this. I hate that one. I hate that when it happens. If you're feeling lucky today, go to channel 7 and do what you must. Pull for the data summon today or something else. But like I said, if you're feeling lucky today, just do what you want. Don't let anything hold you back. I'm not edging you guys to do it as fast as possible or to do it as quickly as you want. But yeah, in my mind, I feel like I'm getting lucky today. I mean, I'm not that lucky as much as I thought. Did I get a biome one? Because I only got one EBU from all of the 8 runs that we did, or what we did. That's very bad. Okay, last dungeon. Last dungeon is QDG. Okay, we're gonna tackle it now since I still have a lot of buff. Uh, to be honest, guys, this dungeon is what we call the newbie killer. When you thought that you can already do this dungeon, even if it's only level 99, you are severely mistaken. Because this dungeon is the only dungeon that will give you a lot of debuffs when you reach the the third floor or the third room and the final boss. This will get your hopes up in finishing it, getting the Radiant Miracle. Radiant Earring, but it will only turn you down and say that you're too early for this. You're too early for this dungeon. Go back. Go back in leveling up. Even if you're level 120 and let's say you don't have a good amount of equipment, even if you only have 4 Holy Beast equipment and a normal bracelet, you will still struggle with this even if you have a high level Digimon. It depends on how fast you can kill the bosses here. Bro, that tiger humbles you. I know, right? Ricardo, welcome to the stream. I think you're new to the stream. So, yeah. This is one of those Digimons that will be the roadblocker as well. This one is the annoying Digimon that will silence you throughout all the game like that. It's going to silence me now. There we go. And that silence will continue unless he kills you. So from this moment on, it's only gonna be auto attack until I kill him. Because you can see, I only have 40 seconds on the silence. But wait a moment, it's not over. He's gonna do that first skill, second skill, and lastly the silence again. He will reapply it. So there you go, 60 seconds again, and I'm pretty slow. To cancel out the slow on your Digimon, you just need to do the Grace of Challenge MS. So this one, I still need to recover from the silence. But relatively, Mahiramon is a Digimon that has a low skill damage, but is very tanky in terms of the dungeon. This Digimon doesn't have any debuffs of some sort. But because of the Digimon earlier that we killed, we still have a lingering effect on silence and slow. So that's giving you like 70% of slowness. So in about 5 seconds, there we go. I can use skill now. Also, King Longmon, or the final boss of this dungeon, will also humble you, like Ricardo said. They will humble you to the bone. I mean, okay, this guy gives DOT, but the DOT doesn't really do much. Oh yeah, I forgot. The reason why this dungeon is a beginner killer is because if you have a main Digimon that is not virus type or not a data type, and you're only using vaccine, this has a damage reduction of 50%, and it's all for the room. So every one of the Digimons that I fought so far all have that vaccine defense, especially King Longmon. So I'm gonna change. I really need to get a Ruler of Ice high on this Digimon to further increase my skill damage as well. I think I'm about to... This Digimon, King Longmon, also has a silence, which you need to be careful of. After he does that, there we go. You can get a silence, and he will reapply it for the duration of the whole battle. So if you have a high skill damage Digimon, which is a virus type, it's better to use it here than rather using it somewhere else. There's not much of a lot for everything. Yeah, so here reapply it, the silence and slow. You will do it again. And the worst part about this dungeon is what comes after 10% of its HP. There we go. That's 10%. And he will summon this whirlwind, which I don't think you can it can miss the damage. It doesn't miss. Yeah, it doesn't miss. It hits you for 800 of your HP without even being able to block it. Sorry guys, I'm talking everything about this, but there should be a guide or something like that. But I don't want to yap in a guide. That's why I'm quietly explaining it to you guys in this live. Oh no, the buffs are gone. I think I can still reapply the buffs. Yeah, it's only 1 hour. Comparing my damage before, look, the average damage that I'm doing is around 230 still. But if I'm not doing consistent skill damage, I can only do 200k. Okay. I'm wasting all of my platinum bananas. Let me bring out the golden organic banana. Yeah, ikaw nga dapat magbubuhat sa akin, yeah. Bakit ka sa akin nagpapabuhat? No, the silence. Oh, I'm gonna wait it out. Kinamad na ulit mag-pulse. Tahimik lang. Tahimik lang tayo. I can't even dodge that. Look, 24 and I still got hit even if I'm outside the circle. It's really something else. I'm not being does this game have OCE server? It's only for Korean. There are two servers in total. One is in NA and one is for Korean. Yeah, the hitbox for this game have always been strange. Zach Brand, I don't think there's an OCE server for this. There's only NALA, LADMO, NADMO, KDMO, and I think they don't have a Japanese DMO server. So that's the three that I know of. If you're in OCE or Oceania, you can try to play the game. If it says it's region lock on your side, then that's your answer to the question. 33k is not that bad. Wait. Let's go! Finish. So it's 3 seconds. I see. The Cocytus Breath gives you 3 seconds of frostbite, and the Grand Cross will give you 5 seconds of frostbite. Already? He's going to use the silence already? Yo, that's insane. Okay. Another auto attack moment from this point forward. Am I dead? Oh, I am sorry. I haven't been paying attention. No, here comes the enemy. I just found out recently, guys, that they removed the I'm dead. That they removed the dance before you can play and use the slash dance skill. I mean the dance what do you call that? Animation. Let me show you. Uh it says here you have a emoticon, and the emoticon says slash dance. It doesn't do that anymore. Maybe the update removed it. Flex doesn't happen. Taunt happens. Joy is good. Despair is good. Okay, wait. Um, cheer is good. There we go. No is good. Okay. Yes is good. And then high is good. It only flex and don and dance doesn't work anymore. That's kind of sad because before they updated the game, there's a dance move for the tamers, which is really funny to see. Okay, I think we're done with that. But let me hide everything. Okay, so only the boxes remain. We'll see how many. Let's see how many OCS can we get from this box. It says unique, so I don't need this. I'm gonna throw that away. So like again, let's see how many OCS we can get from the boxes that we have currently. First of all, Mega Seed Dramon. I can get one OCS from this. There's like I don't know how many chances, but yeah, it's very low. Okay, I got one. That's nice. Marine Devimon, I can get two. And I have 6 boxes, so let's see. I didn't get anything. Chu, are you still watching? Gusto mo ba ng mga DS? So this is one woman, I guess. I can get 3 option change tone from this. There's a chance that we can get 3. No, we didn't get any. But I got is one woman seal. That is very nice. I really need that. So Birdramon, I can get 1 option change tone from this. We didn't get anything. Garudamon. We still didn't get anything. Phoenixmon, we can get one from this. I got nothing. Zukyomon, I got the riding. Okay, I still got riding for both of them. I don't need the attribute data. When will your next live be, sir? Tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow. And maybe do some fun stuff. Oh, what? Okay, I'm getting unlucky with this. I don't need the skill damage and the CAT. Interior zone, I can get 2. We didn't get anything. We're getting really unlucky. Guys, don't pull for anything right now. If you're watching my stream, no, I'll be at the office tomorrow. No, I'll be at the office. Don't don't do anything right now when you're watching my stream. I'm getting very unlucky. So I don't wanna rub this unluckiness on you guys. So don't do any pulls or whatsoever. Oh, I got Oral Ring of Sealed by Human. I can give this out to you guys. You can find it in my shop, which I'm gonna put it right now. Oh, someone bought the OCS, so I got 19 Tera. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. You can just look at it here. Bet X Pulse coming up. X Pulse is already here. So you can get the Oral Ring of Biohumon for 1M. I'm just gonna put it here, wait it for 1 minute, and you can get it. Use it for it's good for players who haven't gotten the 4 Holy Beasts set right now. So I only got 1 of the Change Stone, and currently, yeah, I got 1 again. So that's 3 now. Here we can get 3 from the Mihiramon box. I hope we get 1. Nope. Okay, that's bad. The Mihiramon, we get 4 of this. I didn't get anything. Very unlucky. Lastly, option change stone for the King Longmon seal, the box. We didn't get anything. See, I'm unlucky, guys. Don't pull anything if you're watching my stream. Today is not the good day. And I think we can throw we can throw some of this out since I do have a lot of items for this. I'm gonna put the seal here. Wait, let me just use it now. I think it's the lowest level, so I have Swan Womon. And yeah, there we go. I have a Swan Womon riding mode now. Okay, next up I have a Wheel of Flames riding mode, which is nice. Let me hide some of my items. This I don't need. I still have 18 days on this one. Huh. Okay. This one's 7 days, this is 1 day. Have you guys done any of this? How many did you get already? Let me know. It's fun to see. Okay. I have a good amount of fruits. You wanna do a little of leveling, currently -1? I can. What kind of what's the limitation on the levels? I'm currently 156. I'm currently 156 at the moment, and I think I'm about to level. Yeah, it's 52%. You can invite me. Try to invite me if the level that I currently have, I currently possess is, I think still okay. Level 151, 153. Oh, okay. Invite me. I think I need to level up a little bit faster now. Let's do a little bit of leveling up on the stream before we end. I think I'll do the other event offline. Hang on, I'm not party lead. Sorry, I'm chatting the guy right now. Does SSS Plus box contain OX Alpha and Beta? Yep. Digimon Master 11396. Yes, the OX will give you everything that you need. The Alpha and the Beta as well. And the Agumon and the Gabumon. And I think the hatching items for them. So get it if you want to use the deck buff. If you want it for the deck buff, it's very easy to obtain. AOX can be obtained as well from just doing the Gankomon. So you can do a lot of things with that. So right now we are trying to level up. Also, does it contain Agumon line and no? Wait, I haven't. I don't know, but if it doesn't, I think the price of the items are very low as of the moment because of the X pulls that are currently happening. So yeah, I believe there's a chance that it has all the necessary items for you to unlock Omegamon X as fast as possible. Yep, I hope that helps. The only thing that you need to worry about that is unlocking the Omegamon, which will, if you don't have the F3 of floor Digimon Maze entrance or Digimon Maze floor. Oh, that's current night. I did the quest. If you already did the quest, then it's already good enough. I think I need defense. I forgot that they hit really hard on this map. Per party 150. I'll get Omegamon X tomorrow. Ooh, that's nice. So there are only two Digimons that are very important to get in the SSS Plus box. But if you already have these two Digimons, then what am I saying? I really have a hard way of choosing it. Minus 2, minus 2. Yes. All I got at the moment is Impulse Burst mode. Oh, so basically you made a account, guys not responding. So you basically made the new account because Omega 1, I mean, uh, yeah, I believe the item for it is you can get a invite Z King 5 things. Yo, these people have U ranks everywhere. I really want the U rank. I hope I do get the Omega 1 Merciful mode. Oh, come on. I pray for you for your first U rank, sir. Got lucky with my CMA from Pulse. That's the thing. I am doing this for the fun of doing it F2P, free to play. So I think it will I hope it doesn't uh take me 1 year to just get my first ever U rank. Jugger's U rank will be good as you can level 2 ranks. Yeah, that's true as well. And I really need to level up now. Possibly. I also need to get to level 160 Tamer to finally do the dungeon quests on the Frontier and might possibly get me started on the Frontier gears, or I can use the Frontier gears for selling them. Or Kizuna, yeah. Yo, Saka! Sorry man, hindi na ako nakakapag hindi na ako nakakapag ROK, Rise of Kingdoms. Pinafocus ko na lang tong one game na meron ako eh. So you can wish for OMM, Paladin, or Zed. Wait, there's no Zed Millenniumon or Paladin mode on the normal banner. Well, what I'm aiming for right now is currently the CMA or the OMM. Akin na lang RSS mo. Atake mo lang yung base ko. Ewan ko kung inatake na nila ako. Pero sige, try ko ibigay sa iyo RSS ko. To be honest, for the first U rank that I wanna get for my first U rank ever, I wanna get CMA. CMA will help me a lot on skill damage increase. Can give me a total of 150, I believe. Or 130 only. And basically it will be my main Digimon for the duration of me leveling up. But I won't forget my OX, of course. Yo, what the hell? Why am I missing? I have 14k hit rate. We'll see. We will see what kind of Digimon I'll be able to get from the U rank. I mean the fusion. I think it will, I know, in the upcoming months from now. Also with this event, it can boost me on fusion as well. I'll release a video of me doing fusion on Monday. Or maybe I'll do it in live and create a separate video for it. Everything I do is a series. So it's very exciting to wait for another episode of that series that I'm currently creating. We might never know, we might get our first ever SSS Plus and we don't really need those items. I'm using the case, right? Why are there so many people botting though? Uh, that's the question. Is this game macro free XD? Nah, because the bot that they currently have can answer the macros for them. Unless a game game king employee or a game master logs into the game and see them that they're not responding or they're botting, it's gonna be very, very easy for them to be banned. Because you can be easily be suspected of doing bots if you're really not aware of what you're doing. For example, someone whispers you and you didn't respond, you're basically botting. Or let me explain it in more details. If someone you chat doesn't respond and is doing skill, doing auto attack, it's basically a bot. It doesn't just means that they don't ignore you or that they're ignoring you. It's an indication of they're asleep. They're asleep and their computer is running on the background. The macros doesn't help. The macro protector doesn't really help with the case of botting. Because let's be honest, the security the security of Game King is really trash. But the game itself has a lot of money circling around. Oh, -1. Uh, -1. 152 plus. Sorry, I was yapping a lot. I didn't notice that the other one quit the party. Yo, this is basically a U rank party. The only exception is that I am not a U rank player. Isn't the one that we invited a little bit too high on the levels? No, it's still giving 11M. It's not too bad. Future U rank player. Yes, sir. I'm hoping. I'm hoping we get it early as possible. You know what? There's a lazier way to level up. It's by doing the dungeon exploration or the exploration from your Digimon archive. Like for example, you don't want to play the game for at least a while and you want to spend time playing other games. Put your highest level Digimon on the dungeon exploration or the exploration and wait for it to be completed because the dungeon exploration gives you a lot of XP. So for example, I have here a level 156 Digimon. And let's say I don't want to level up anymore. I don't want to level up anymore and I just want to AFK and do some other fun stuff. The best way to level up is wait for 15 hours. 15 hours or less to get 22 billion XP. Well, in the 2 hours that you've been grinding, you can already acquire that. But like I said, if you're lazy to level up, like I do, the only way for that for you to gain XP is by doing the dungeon exploration, and you have 4 chances in total. Uh, Plus more if you have the item necessary for it. What I mean by that is the rechargeable energy that this one is. Exploration rechargeable energy. This will give you 1 charge of the dungeon exploration. I believe in the first, you can only do it once a day. So that's like 4 days in total. But in some cases, you can already level up 1 day. Like for example, I have here my set, which gives me a total of around 10,000 XP. I mean 10,000% XP, but it's still not enough. To be honest, it's still not enough to level up as fast as possible and to reach a certain height in your Digimon account. So here is an example. My friend here is already he has already a level 160 Digimon, and the other part of the Digimon he is trying to level up. Because he has a U rank, it's quite fast. But look at his tamer level. He's only level 155. So in terms of doing Frontier and other missions, you can tell that Frontier will take you a long time to get. Especially if you don't do your D units. I want that IPM May so bad. dude model is so sick compared to this. But I'm gonna break it to you. The skill animation on that guy is very clunky. It's very all over the place. It doesn't have as much uh, what do you call this? His skills is not that appetizing to the eye. For example, you can see here the animation for Omega 1 X F1 is very nice. Oh. Your rank debate on the comments in the chat section. I've been wondering all this time, what what will be my first ever Euro rank? Are we getting unlucky? Because all in all, I already have every Digimon that are currently available for the U rank F2P. I have the OMM line. I have the Crimson Mode line. I already have the Sakuya line. I have the Shoutmon X. I mean the Shoutmon X7 line. And lastly, oh, I don't have the Eosmon. Did you see the new U rank? I don't really know what the new U rank is. But I heard from Abir that the new U rank is like, I kind of forgotten what he said. Oh, I remember now. I think the new U rank that he said was it's Alter B. Ah, you mean the Abaddon core? Did you know Did you know that they created a new U rank before Abaddon? I mean, it's already in the speculation of being created. It's the Alter S, the U rank version of Alter S. So here's the thing. It's only a data mine, but I believe the new U rank is the Alter S version based on what I heard from other resources. But if I'm wrong, then the data mine that I've read is very fake. It's very fake to the bone. Let me one shot. Let me one shot the boss. All delete. There we go. I really like that skill. It's very nice. But the downside is the long AoE. I mean, long duration. Back in the days, all delete was a 10-minute cooldown attack. But since they buff it a little, they made it 6 minutes. I believe that skill should only be like 3.5 minutes. Hey, how's the weather in the PH? I'm facing a very very hot weather here. Bro, it's very cold. You're facing hotness in Indonesia, but here in the Philippines when it reach night or even right now, it's not that very hot. It's very cold. That's why I keep going in and out of the restroom because I need to pee a lot. The one That's one downside of the SSS Plus. The made ko na really long digis with only three skills. Other Digimon has, because it's new. They release new Digimon for it. Some Digimons have good damage. For example, Ordinmon Awakened. It has an AoE damage that has really high damage. Omegamon is really the opposite of that. Omegamon is a very old Digimon, and they don't really add any more up to his kit. If they did, I really hope it's a single target burst damage. And it will be a game changer if they try to buff Omegamon X a little bit more. I'm out enjoying stream and don't forget to feed chubs. Okay. Bye, love. It's already 12:30. I forgot. I'll be Habibi, I'll be AFK for a while. I'm gonna feed my dog. Don't worry, I'll be back. Come here, Cubs. We're gonna feed you right now. Magalit si mama mo. Go, go, go. Wait, 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 wait. I go. Good girl. Okay. Okay, I'm done feeding my dog. I'm gonna farm some more. I hope my spot doesn't get taken. Okay. Mega gutom? What's happening? Why are you not eating? Oh, he's eating it in the floor. After reaching 156, I've noticed the slowness of the XP. So it's already like train run in terms. What are you eating? Oh, you can't eat it because it's hard. Need your advice again for SSS Plus buff. Still confused on who to get. Ordin and X Plus Minerva has a good D unit, but X7 has a good deck as I have a Bagramon. I think you don't need the, if you have the deck buff for the Kizuna, I don't think you need to worry about the other the other stuff, you know? Because your rank deck buff is already good enough for everything. That's what I think. I think what you need to focus on is getting more D units. Try to reach Diamond Challenger or Master Challenger instead of thinking about the other deck buff. You having Kizuna is already good enough for everything, especially with the buffs, something like that. Also, I say this is the biggest suggestion I can give you. OMG, Master Strand is so far away. This is the most optimal way to give you a uh, boost. I suggest you go for the Ordin. You need to go for the Ordinmon Awaken to get more unknown skill damage. Unknown attribute skill damage. Because you already have a Kizuna, you need more damage as well. That's what the best thing to do right now. You can get 4% from the Ordinmon, and that's really big. 4% is really big in terms of skill damage. So go for Ordin since you already have a Kizuna. That's all I can say. Try funneling your main Digimon as much as possible. Try to get more unknown skill damage for him or for them because they are two Digimons in one form. So yeah. And not yet, maybe soon I'll get AUS for Kizuna deck buff and I'll level up again for Field Tamer 160. Oh, I see. You still don't have the deck buff, but you need the EOS one. So, what you're currently using? Are you currently using the Omegamon X? If you're using the Omegamon X, that it doesn't really matter. You're already good enough for. I mean, you're already good to go with everything. You're already done. Good girl. Huh. In 30 minutes, I gain 15% XP. I'm at 65 light and unknown 25. Whereas vaccine is 14 only. Wait, I mean the D unit. I mean the D unit, okay. Uh, Cause wait, let me show you. Let me just be AFK for a little while. If you go for Ordinmon here. So in Ordinmon SSS, you can get 2% unknown skill damage, which will boost you a lot. Then if you go for Mako, it will also give you 2% skill damage on the unknown type. This gives you 50% XP. So in terms of all of this, if you really have a unknown type Digimon, which you have a Kizuna, it's better to get the Ordinmon to boost your skill damage by 4%, a little bit more. Well, some say that the unknown skill damage from the D unit doesn't really help. But trust me, it will give you a lot. Kung ako yan, ipipilit ko i-use mo ang grabe spike ng DPS pag may Kizuna buff. So what my friend translated, let me translate what my friend said in the comment section. He said that if you want, you can force to get your first ever Eosmon because the boost of Eosmon in terms of the skill deck buff is really big. That's what he said. If he's on your shoes and you have already Kizuna, he will push you to get the Eosmon as much as possible. Because the boost of damage from getting the Kizuna deck buff is really big. That's what he said. That's what the translation I mean. I mean, you do you, bro. There is a lot of things you can do. Bro, this is insane. I'm basically getting okay, he said that I should check the encyclopedia for the deck buff of Kizuna. I think it's here around where? Where is it? Is this it? No, this is the Eosmon one. This is the Ancient Arise. This is the Zid Millenniumon. What is the Kizuna deck buff? Is this it? Oh, last evolution Kizuna. So you're gonna get 18% attack skill damage. I mean attack speed 18%. Skill damage at 130 is always permanent and an amplification of always a 45. So it's basically a very good skill based attribute, giving you 130% on skill damage and a 45% increase. That's basically one buff active always on your set. Yeah, it's very nice. I still have a long way to go to reach 160. And I am almost to Tamer 153. I'm really grateful for the people who helped me reach this far into the game. they gave me a lot of items and they gave me a lot of hand me outs to boost me a little in everything. But I still have a long way to go to reach, basically to reach the mid game. I guess I'm still early in the mid game. Yeah. The only dungeons that I can do so far is RBH. I think I can do SDG, normal run, but the problem is my HP is very low. I think for SDG you need a total of 95k HP as well. There's also a silence mechanic on that dungeon, so it's still gonna take me a while to finish it. I mean to do it. Same, leveling is such a drag and they remove Kaiser Raid. Oh, because it Kaiser Raid will just lag out the entirety of the Kaiser domain. There's a lot of influx of players getting through level 150 there. Don't forget the Gulus. You can clear that already. Oh yeah, thank you for reminder. Gulus I can already complete, so that's basically me entering early mid game phase. I think for this week I won't be uploading any account updates because I don't really have an increase on my stats at the moment. I haven't broke through the 6k mark, but I'm close at 5,700. As long as you have a party for SDG, you're good too, especially with Miko. But that's the thing. There's hardly any Miko players in the server. If there are Miko players in the server, they're basically like telling you to, no, we don't have anything for you right now. I mean, I can't join your party because I'm busy playing with my guilds and something like that. But yeah, also Miko mode on the other hand can also be one of those Digimons that you can invest on. It might not be a DPS Miko, but still, it will help you in terms of everything. So, sorry guys, my dog is biting the carpet. Miko is actually my next goal. For what? I mean, what are you using Miko for? Is it for the deck buff or something else? Oh, here's the boss. This one gives a lot of XP, so I'll be right here. I think what I saw from the market area, Miko sells for around 18k Tera all the way to 21k Tera. And the lowest they sold it is like for 15k, which is really attainable. It's just that you really need to work hard for it. Come here. You're the next one. Give me a awaken box that I can sell for at least 1,000 Tera. Give it to me. At least you can be one of those lucky things that came into my life. Ouch, that hurts. Oh my god, this guy hit like a truck. Oh, someone is chatting. Okay, thank you for this party. I'm almost level 157. I really, in the weekend, I got lazy and I was hoping to get at least 158 or 159 on the weekends, but I didn't really did much because I was playing another game. And if you want to know what that game is, that's called WoW. It's a MMORPG that's basically a heavy grind game. And I'm playing it on a private server. So private server WoW is you can stream it and do other stuff with it. Come on, give me the box. No, it didn't give anything. At least it gives me 1 billion XP. You know what? I the next thing on my project list is to get a it's to basically get a what do you call this? A spiral keyring. I mean the ghost keyring. I think that's the next thing on my list. I still need to do uh Chimeramon Dungeon normal to at least get me started on getting the keyring or the ghost keyring. It will help me, it will boost my skill damage by 30% if I ever reach plus 10 on that item. I mean it's very cheap. Currently have the resource for it. The only problem is the knife. The knife is the thing that you really need to upgrade it much further. Gulus is equals ghost keyring. Is it Gulus? Is it Gulus, not Chimeramon Dungeon? I thought Gulus is for the Digivi. I mean the Vital Brace. Yes, Gulus normal. Oh. Okay, I was wrong. Chimera is for the earring. Okay, okay. Understood, understood. I got the concept wrong. I mean, pareha. Parehas. Doesn't Gulus normal also give the item for making the bracelet? Makakrap ka ng brace same as those keyring. Sorry. Wag ka na magalit. Bro is Filipino yet he's speaking in English. Nalito tuloy ako. Pero for the sake of everything, I'm not but I have many friends in the Philippines. Fun fact, only a peer speaks English if in this game for videos. Fun fact, only up here? Who's up here? I know Japol. A beer and you most far everyone other is Portuguese in the Philippines. Oh. Well, English is a universal language, so technically that's what I'm using. And I believe a lot of people should know English as well. Even if they don't really speak English that well, they should know what the language is. That's my initial thought, okay? I don't know. I don't know Portuguese. I don't know Portuguese as well. Mm. Okay, let's do some alt delete. Nice, I activated the buff. That's a lot of XP. Okay. Well, not really a lot of XP because I don't know. I don't know. It's getting slower, a lot slower. When I reach level 156, the XP gain that I keep getting from this dungeon is getting a little bit lower. Looking for guides for a guide in YouTube was a mess. I don't know Portuguese. Looking for a guide in YouTube was a mess. You know that there's an auto dub. They created the YouTube community or YouTube itself auto dubs the if you're not in the same language as the YouTuber that you're watching. So that's it's quite funny to watch that. And yeah, I've been in the other side of the coin where I watch other YouTubers as well play DMO. That it doesn't work. It does work. I mean the dubbing is like a little bit clunky because the translation doesn't really add up to the normal word that the other players use. The other person is currently portraying in the sentence. That's why it's very hard to understand the dub as well. Wow, we're almost there. We're 18% off from getting level 157. I already fed my dog and it's only 1 p.m. It's still early, so everything is nice. I can still grind for at least a little bit more. So let's make this a 4 hours video, 4 hour stream. So if you want to stay for that long, feel free to do so. It will help with sure you can achieve it in this live. I know, right? And with the party that I currently have, the XP is very fast. Also getting seal exchange tickets is very nice. We can only get one SSS plus in 2 months. The event is in 2 months, right? Now it's only one. This event is only good for 1 month. And the rewards for this event is really nice. Love Chubbs. Also, very funny because recently, I guess 5 days ago, No, no. I guess 3 days ago. No, I think it's 5 days ago. Yeah, I think it's 5 days ago. 5 days ago, I reached 200 subscribers, and I was very thankful for every one of you who have subscribed to my channel and is continuing support the channel for very very long time. I was shocked that there is already we're already at 220 subscribers. So basically in the first 5 days of me reaching the 200 mark on my subscription, I 20 of you subscribe to my channel, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. This will also push me a little bit closer into getting monetized. Being monetized in YouTube can help with the what financial status of what I currently have. Bro, I need to wait 4 hours to fight Omegamon in Terminal, Verdandi Terminal. Yeah, you wait. Is it for a mission? Are you doing it for a mission? Can continue quest. Wag kang makakalimot pang may monthly sahod ka na sa Game King ha. Ako makakalimot? No sir. Someone in my comment section last time said that I should add a business email in my description so that they can reach me for a business collaboration. I finished most of the story and reached almost Tamer level 118. Level 18? Level 118. Have you finished the File Island quest? Have you unlocked the Katulan dungeon? Instead of doing the Verdandi quest, I think you need to do the File Island. You need to continue on File Island. Yeah, I really need to... What? Wait, what dungeon? The Royal Base. The Royal Base hard dungeon. Finish 8XD, okay. So if you finish the File Island quest all the way to Odaiba and all the way to Spiral Mountain, then you're good to go. You have unlocked the Cut to the Dungeon. The Cut to the Dungeon will help you reach level 140 Tamer. You're still weak? What do you mean you're still weak? I mean, we can help you. Just add me on... If you're in Omegamon server, you can just add me. Add me and I'll try to help as much as possible. I can't do solo dungeons like the Void. I don't think I can even do the Void right now. But yeah, what my current account on the Zero to Hero account, it's already trying to finish the Odaiba quest. The Odaiba quest gives a lot of XP, and they made it very easy to finish already. So wow, that was fast game. I recall just a few minutes ago you're just saying to reach 157 and now it's really close. Do I enter / add 6? No, you can just we can just meet later after the end of the 2 hours grind. I mean, I don't wanna prolong this stream any longer because it's unhealthy for the viewers. Also, how many? I already got 11 seal exchange from that. What dungeon again? I'll search it up. I can help Void. The dungeon that you need to do is called Royal Base Hard. And I think the other one is the Void for the Spiral Mountain. There's a lot of dungeons that you need to finish. in the Tokyo Odaiba quest. But most of them can be used by the Digimon family. I can help with Void. See, there's a lot of people who will help you. I don't, guys. If you're asking, if you're gonna ask in the future, sorry, I don't have a community. I don't have a community Discord for this game because maintaining a community will be very hard, and I don't wanna burden you guys of not being able to respond. So as much as possible, I don't have a community as of the moment. Maybe in the future I'll create a community. You can meet a lot of new peoples there and possibly team up with other people. I don't know. I'm not really built for being a community leader or something like that. I just want to play the game, enjoy, like any one of like any other player. Yo, my fingers are numb. My fingers are getting numb. I hope my number one key doesn't break. First finger, next is lower back. Nah, I have the ultimate chair with me. I have my marble chair. The gaming chair 3000. The OG chair of every Filipino player or Filipino person. Oh, that's why I don't have the buffs anymore, so that's why it became a little bit harder. Don't forget to stretch a bit every 30 minutes. Yeah, my shoulder is a little bit on the dangerous side. It's kind of hurting. Ah, there we go. Lamang, I got my folding chair. Is either you get a comfortable office chair or you get a chair that you have been sitting on for a very long time. On my case, it's a marble chair. The plastic one with the looks like a stone engraving on it. And the other one is a office chair that has wheels. That's the current status of what I own, what I currently have. You know what? I think I have enough buffs for everything. Let me buff myself up for a little bit more. Yo, I haven't noticed my HP. I'm about to die. Oh guys, we're 12% of the way. We're only 12% of the way there. Hmm. I think I can reach 13k percent HP. I mean XP. If I do the math correctly, I need to get the gold challenger first. I need to get the gold challenger first for 700 more. And I'll try to upgrade my name tag to at least level 12. If I do ever get lucky. Because currently in the event right now, there is an enhancement backup name tag for grabs. And it's only limited crafting, so you can only get 10 of them. But I think with the odds of you getting the the upgrade for level 11 is very high. 9% is very high in terms of upgrading. I knew this day would come where they gonna give out the enhancement backup name tag. And yeah, I'm just glad that I didn't waste any money on buying it. I mean, I did waste a little bit, maybe around 400, 380 Tera to get DK plus 10. Yo, let's go. 10% more. If ever the boss comes, it will boost a lot. It will give me around 2% XP. Bro, it doesn't wanna proc the 6 piece of the Yole's the TK set. Wow, bro. That's a lot faster than what I initially thought. Oh my god! It doesn't proc! I'm about to die. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you guys. Should I buy a magnetic for Heavenly Wing? I think I should buy the magnetic for Heavenly Wing and upgrade it myself. Mas maganda yung Zed. Mas maganda yung Zed. Wala lang, para mas gusto ko yung Wings eh. Pero sige. Oh! I've been losing H. Bruh. No, my XP gain. That's why it slowed down. Mas maganda yung Zed. Or pakpak na yung magnetic na available. Sa bagay, ano ba yung max na bigay ng level 15? As I thought you were either 1 because they're, say, bang, plus 3 final damage. Ah. I don't know why, but I think the Frontier set is basically it's saying that you need to change from skill damage to hitter build, because the set that they currently have don't give skill damage. If anyone have EOS, may I ask if his burst is single target or EOS or AoE? I believe you can search that on the Digimon wiki. Frontier set is basically hacks, bro. What do you mean? The only thing that I want from the Frontier set is the Thunder set. I don't. I wanna have the 7k 7k attack. Well, I only need the boots. Wiki didn't say AoE or single target. Let me check again. Just read the description. Sino nainggit bigla? Ako? Hell no. Tagal pa bago ako makapag-frontier eh. Hindi pa nga pwede pumasok doon. Kaya ko lang naman gusto nun kasi bagal magpa-level. Seryoso. You need the full party of you need the full party of U-ranks para lang pumilis yung level mo. Sobrang sarap ng PT mo. Kaso mag-stay lang ako hanggang 2 hours eh. Baka ma-burn out ako eh. So, basically, siguro lang to. 157 plus, ewan ko, 20% XP. Something around that percentage shoot. F4 doesn't say AoE, so it's basically single target. Huh. Why not just watch a showcase on YouTube? That's basically the only answer that you can get on a clear answer for what your question is. I mean, I always do that, no? I'll delete. For me, the best thing to do is uh, watch a showcase. God, my fingers are hurting. From this moment on, I'm just gonna click. It's gonna slow me down a little bit. Ah, yes, his F3 is AoE, not the F4. There you go. We're 40% of the way there, guys. I gain a total of 45% XP from this dungeon. I'm from this party alone. Because I am a slow killer. I don't one shot any of the Digimons that I currently have in front of me. So that's why it's basically tanking down my XP gain. Mas sasakit ulo mo dyan pag 160 mark na Digimon mo. Hindi mo alam. Pero 160 ako titigil. Siguro mga around 161, doon muna ako titigil. Tapos pag napa 160 ko na yung tamer ko, tsaka ako i-continue yung Tsaka natin i-continue yung pagpapa 170 ng Digimon. Bro, this guy is really the king of ASB. Look at that. I'm hitting elite when I am just doing skill. Na Omegamon X is the king of ASB. Bro's Bro's broken, but he's locked behind in SSS plus. Oh my god, 1.5%. 5%. 5.5. Wee And there we go. 157. Okay. I'm gonna continue farming a little bit more, around 40% more, 40 minutes more, I mean. Then quite possibly that might be the end of our stream. I did hit 10 likes. Thank you guys for leaving a like on the stream. It helps me a lot with the algorithm. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, let's continue grinding for a little bit more. Quite frankly, I am I am hungry. My stomach has been growling for a little bit now. And I am currently in the second floor, and the dining area is on the first floor, so I wanna eat on the dining area. Wait, let me do some research on the Frontier set. Frontier set DMO. Clothing. Go to the clothing line. I think they updated this a little bit a while ago. So let's go below. So yeah, the Thunder set, which gives you the boots. Bro, it's giving 3,000 if you ever reach plus 10 on the boots. Sadly, it's locked behind a... It's freaking locked behind a gacha system or the random boxes, which you need to farm from the Frontier map. I need to cry. Let's cry for a bit. It's locked behind the Frontier map. And the rare mon that we need to kill is level 170. Basically saying that you need to have a level 170 Digimon for it. Tararara. How do you master something? You completely do the opposite. Nice, more seal exchange. How many did I get? I got 14 seal exchange. Oh my god, I'm hyper focused on leveling up. I mean, gaining XP. I'm already 3% at 32 minutes. I mean, at 32 minutes left. Before the day, I mean, before it resets, before everything resets, I think I need to do something about that. I think I need to do something about this. I still have 3 charges of dungeon exploration, and I'm going to use it all on my Agumon. I'll pretty much give him around of 10% XP, or maybe as of the moment it's going to be 9% or 8% XP. Since I already have one more Digimon to use on the open field that doesn't requires a lot of stats, it's very okay. Am I lagging or is the spawn rate getting slower? Oh wait, there's a boss. I didn't notice. Oh no. Ha, that this boss is mine. I'm gonna move here so that the enemy doesn't aggro on me. And someone is trying to steal the spot, so that's okay. I'm gonna get this boss and it will bring me a lot of XP. Possibly get me a awaken equipment. Beware of thieves. I know. I didn't notice it was even a boss, but right now it's fine. There's not much a lot of. Maybe this guy is waiting for the elite to. Sorry, but there's no elite. Or rather hidden. Yeah, he's gone. He thought he could steal my Digimon. Not a chance, bro. Okay, that's nice. It gave me a little bit of XP. So we're currently at. Well, I shouldn't be talking about it because it feels like it's going to be a lot longer. Okay, guys. I'll be back. Let me AFK for a while. I mean, give me 3 minutes. I'll be back, and I'm gonna get my water for my dog. Wait. Wait. Sit. Jobs. Wait. Okay. Good girl. You deserve water. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, sorry guys. What's going on? I think the best way to do this is that yo, let's go. Yo, did you watch Digimon Beat Break? What's that? I don't. Ah, oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, bro. I haven't watched any Digimon series in a while. The last one I saw is what the Digimon Adventures 2020. So it's been 5 years or 6 years since I last watched a Digimon show. The new anime, maybe I'll check it out later. Since after this, I'm gonna end the stream and eat some lunch. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on the lunch, but still, it's fine. It won't pose any threat to my health anyways. Usually, I only do streams for around 2 hours. But this time, I made it an exception because I haven't been streaming in the weekends. So this is my way of trying to catch up with you guys. Do you know which Digimon is a good U plus Digimon? It's Omegamon server or Alphamon server? It's Omegamon server. I'm in Omegamon server. You're so strong. Nah, I'm not even that strong. Uh, this is just your average player. I mean, I really am not that strong. I'm still in the quest in the Spiral Mountain. Oh. Are you like a returning player that created a new account? Or have you been playing a long time and just returned? Where are you from anyway? I'm from the Philippines. That's where I'm from. Oh, you're just returning. That's nice. That's nice to know. At least you're welcome back to the game. I mean, it's been a while since a lot of players have been returning to the game. And with the event currently happening, it's very easy to return. There's a lot of items. I came back because Deb said they give OX for free. Is it real? Yep, it's real. It's very very real. If you wanna verify it, you can check it here. Let me just do this. You can verify it by going here. Check that out. That's one of my video choosing who to get from the SSS Plus box. If you're hell bent on getting OX, that's very nice. The deck buff for OX very good. Finally, I can have OX. Thanks you, bro. No, you're welcome. I mean, I'm glad that Game King released SSS Plus box again. Would you say comparing OX deck buff X can give a little slight damage boost? If you have, let's talk about that. For example, you have OX. You have both the deck buff for OX and the Shoutmon X7. Would you rather do a lot more damage but have less HP, or would you rather have more damage? Yeah, it's basically just that. It's between boosting your damage and surviving less, or surviving more but lowering your damage boost by a little bit. Because the last jumping tamer event that I did, I got myself an X7 and I only need to unlock the cross 5 to get the skill buff. which in now I can have the X7, I mean the X5, if I bought all the code crowns that are available in on TK. So basically I got the buff already. So let me show you. I think it's this, right? Oh no, wait. No, this isn't it. This one. Yeah, this one. I only need the Shoutmon X5 to unlock the attack speed, the critical damage, and the 15% skill damage. But would you really try to swap it out for a 15% HP increase? I'd rather not. I'd rather not do that. Surviving is much better than doing a lot of damage because the damage comes later. It's gaining the HP is very hard. No. No. You know what? I do hope you get your Eosmon as early as possible. And that way, you can do your life will be a lot easier. Not gonna lie, it's the truth. It will make your life a lot easier in the game if you get the Kizuna buff. I think I might get EOS around this week or next week. Oh my god. It's amazing. I think you already have the egg for EOS, right? You only need the evolution item, which is Metamorphosis. Yep, got the egg when I come back to the game and didn't know that it needs an Evo item for U rank low. So yeah, still left at archive at level 41. Why not level it up to 150, you know, to further progress in the D unit? Because if you have it at 150, then you just need the evolution item and to transcend it to get the full effect from the D unit. Ang bilis ko. Inabot nga lang 2 hours eh. That's my plan after leveling Gabumon side to 160. Yo, congrats bro, you're 154. You're also the reason why I got boost in XP because this is a basically a U rank party. Fingers getting numb. Same. Ah, this is quite a nice slash fulfilling day. I got unlucky, but at the same time, I did get a little bit more of era from just leveling up. I just had an idea. What kind of idea is that? Is that one of those crazy ideas? Bro, why won't it proc? Someone's gonna buy Lilithmon for 14k. Is that for real? We can watch another EOS, for example, and then use the data transfer, then shop from shop to transfer the digits, then level it up again. we can hatch another EOS, for example. I mean, why would you do that? Why would you do a double level up? Is it because it's a U rank and it can kill fast? Is that is that the way you think about it? Oh wait, what is the number of the fifth animal from the right, up, down, left? Wait. One, two, elephant. Oh wait, which position from the left, up, down, left is the hamburger? It's the number 5. Oh, I almost, I almost got banned. That freak, that was scary. Bro, I almost got banned. That's the first time I've answered it wrong. Bro, I'm gonna let you have the lead, okay? Since I'm about to be done with this. Yeah, I only have 50 seconds left. I wanna eat, I wanna rest, and I wanna just lay down on my bed. So before I end the stream, I'm gonna do something a little bit special. I mean, not a little bit special, it's kind of a progression. So we have 20 seconds left. Four seconds left. Okay, I'm done. PYPT. Allah. Here we go. Okay. Let's go back to DATS and let's do something. Yes, partly because your rank kills fast. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we did a lot right there. Let's hide the seals. Well, I got 1 star seal. I got a 16 amount of seal exchange and I have now a total of 21. Okay. So let's basically scan this. Nice. Okay, let's do something a little bit special before we end the stream. I'm gonna swap to my Gabumon. Gonna take out a Digi-Egg. And the Digi-Egg that we're gonna take out is just our... Where is it? I think it's here. This one. Our Bihomon level 4. It needs 13 items. And let's hide our Albion, which is level 157. And put him here. Wait. It says that... Okay, this is 22. So the other one is a 61 dungeon. So this will give me 22 billion XP. So start now. That's the one. Next up is we're gonna hatch this Biomon to level 5 at least. We have 5 chances and we have 266 mid beasts. So let's do this with channel 8. Then after reaching level 4, we can swap to channel 7, our lucky channel 7. Here we go. Channel 7. This is just me progressing through the D unit again. So here we are. I have 5 chances for this one. Can we do it one and done? Okay, not. Okay. We have 4 more chances. If not, we can continue this another time. I'll get more enhancement backup level 5. 3 more. Okay, 2 more. Last 2. Okay, let's go to channel 0. I guess channel 7 doesn't really work for us right now. And let's inject our final egg of the day. Okay, we have more chances for that. I'll continue that some other day. So next up is, where is it? I think it's here. There we go. We have a mid-class hybrid transcendent chips. I'm gonna hatch a little bit of a rare mon. I think I have 3 rare mons. Let's hatch this one Gabumon that they give us for free. If we get lucky, I have 122 here. Okay. I'm gonna do this like this. So I'm gonna transcend our Magna Garurumon to get a +2 on. So it's either I get the Raremon or the Raremon DG level 5. But in my case, I'm going to get the Raremon level 5. Level 4. Level 4 to 5. Either way, we don't waste a lot of rare. Let's hide it here. Let's get our Magna Garurumon, transcend. Oh, okay, I can do that. I'm just gonna waste this. I don't really have anything to use this for. There you go. I'm rushing things, guys. Sorry if it bothers you to look at that. So we have a chance here to get a ×2. So hypercharge. Okay, not too bad. Again, let's try. Before we do this, I think the only way to do this is to deactivate the deck buff. Hatch this Gabumon. This is an extra Gabumon, by the way, so it doesn't really Gab. Okay. I'm gonna put Gab here. Click here. This. Okay, wait. I think it's better to hatch the Raremon, no? Oh! Oh, that's the bad part. I think we're gonna have to do this anyways. Yeah, I can just get more DJs of this later in the day. Just do this. So basically don't waste any more items. It's kind of a waste, but we need to do it anyway. So transcend, skip that, and yeah, 135 in size, done. So in our progression, we currently have 25 out of 30. We only need 5 more, which is very nice. Decided. So let's see. Magna Garurumon. Magna Garurumon is now complete. We got another extra CT, so our CT is now at 320. And our Ancient Digivolution also gives us another 30%. 30 transcendent. Okay, this done. And this is almost done. We only need the Kabumon Black, which we can get a lot later on. So, Kabumon Black. We can also do this, so that's another +2. And on the Agumon side, yeah, we can get this already done. This is the Zwart D. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching the stream. It took me almost 4 hours to finish the stream. And yeah, it was a fulfilling stream. I got unlucky, but we did a lot of things. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment down below after the end of the stream. This will be a VOD in the channel. And if you do enjoy, subscribe for more contents like this. You can click the notification bell and so that you won't miss me streaming from day to day. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Have a great day, everyone.